welcome back. I got another movie review for you. So tonight, me and Ryan and I went and watched Jumanji: The Next Level. And Jumanji, started off as an old movie starring the great Robin Williams, and then years later got a sequel called Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. And now Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle got a sequel called The Next Level, because it's a video game now, and it's really good. I'm gonna get into the review now. So, this movie is good. Okay, it's awesome. It's funny. It's got a lot of action in it. The acting, all the actors are great. You got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who half the time is doing his Danny DeVito, and it is so funny. Like him and Danny Glover. Danny Glover is stuck inside Kevin Hart, and they just go at it the whole movie. And Kevin Hart and The Rock are really good at going at each other. They've been in many things together, and they're great. And then you also got Jack Black is in it, Nick Jonas, Karen Gillan is in it, other characters that I know are in it, or actors, actresses. Like I said, the acting in this film is good. There's so much that they're just playing all these different characters. Jumanji, they're really good at doing the video game thing, because a lot of times video game movies aren't good. But I think a lot of that is because they're based off video games, and this is like kind of just like a video game movie, which is kind of different. So like they get to make the video game up as they go along. I think that helps, because you don't really have like source material to work with. So this movie starts off with Spencer being, basically he's depressed, and he remembers what it was like being Dr. Bravestone, so he decides to go back in the game. And then this is like on like winter break from college, all of them decide to meet up, and then he's not there, so they have to go find him. And they find out that he put himself back in the game, so they go into the game to save him. That's the premise of this movie, I guess. The premise, is that the right word? And it's just a whole lot of fun. This time, the jock guy gets stuck in Jet Black, and Danny DeVito gets stuck in The Rock. Like I said, Danny Glover gets stuck in Kevin Rock, and what's her name? Martha. She's still in Ruby Roundhouse. She's the same, but Spencer. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you that. That's spoiler material. How dare you, Steven? So overall, I say go see it. It's super funny, especially if you like Welcome to the Jungle, because this is a great sequel to that. If Welcome to your Jungle wasn't your thing, you can probably skip out on this, because they're pretty similar. I don't think it was as funny as the first one, or it wasn't as good as the first one to me. The first one, I love that movie so much. It's just one of my favorite comedies. It's so funny. It did great box office wise. It was on Blu-ray and still in theaters at the same time, which is crazy. And I don't know if this one's gonna do that. We'll see. We will see. Go watch it. It's good. I recommend it. I need to talk about spoilers. Okay. So as we find out, Spencer is in Aquafina. And so that's pretty funny, because then that's another like male character trapped inside a girl's body, kind of like in the other one, the girl was trapped inside a male's body. So you get the gender swap thing, which is funny. And then Bethany goes back to the other guy's house, and they go back in the game, and he comes back as Nick Jonas, and then she's a horse, which is really funny. So that's spoiler talk, because I didn't want to say that before. And man, all the jokes between the old people, so funny. Why am I still doing this? This is not spoilers. Okay, since we're in spoiler territory now, one thing I did not like about the movie was the final battle. It just wasn't near as big as the first one. He kind of figured out that the fruit was his weakness, and then just kind of beat him like that. I thought it went by way too fast. You'd think there's gonna be more, but there wasn't. Kind of lame. Wasn't necessarily just as climactic as the first one, I guess. And can we talk about the after credits scene? If y'all didn't stay after the credits, you should have, because Winston from New Girl shows up and messes everything up. He sees the old Jumanji and was like, man, I'm pretty good. I was a gamer back in the day or whatever. And the next thing we know, all the video game characters are in the real world. Like the first Jumanji, the original. So, there will be a third one. I was alright calling there was gonna be a third one anyways. Because the title is like Welcome to the Jungle, and then the next level, I figured they'd make one called like the final battle or something. So, I mean, I was already gonna call it, but it's definitely happening. If I was going to rate it out of 5 stars, I think I'd rate it 4.5, because it's great. And we'll see where it ends up on my best movies of 2019 list, which I'm working on. Yeah, so I guess that was my review. I feel like I've missed so much. Just nothing's coming to my mind right now. If you liked the movie, if you didn't like the movie, comment, let me know what you like, what you didn't like. Let's talk about it. I'll have some more movie reviews and subscribe button. If you subscribe if you want to, like the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.